Women are evaluated more harshly by their personality and outward appearance than men. However, some women show characteristics that are not only cheap, but can also be detrimental to those who are dealing with them. This is evident in their activities or even in their actions. The issue is the characteristics it can have during the course of a lifetime and won't alter overnight. Additionally, they won't be fixed by man's love. Several of these undesirable characteristics can get him to leave, even if he's crazy. Nevertheless, recognizing these weaknesses is the initial step in getting rid of them. But what diminishes the value of women? The worst of these characteristics are worst for females. If a woman possesses a large number of these qualities, it might be time to rethink having them in your life. Here are 10 characteristics of a woman of low value. 1. She doesn't have anything going on. You can find a woman without ambition, watching reality TV continuously when at home. She is aimless and lacks any aspirations. Perfectly content to lead a life of mediocrity. This is not just ugly, but it also extremely uninspiring as well. Such a woman will never be able to add anything worthwhile to a relationship. Alternatively, a woman who has something is working in her favor and exciting. She constantly aspires to improve herself and her enthusiasm for life spreads to others. A man wants to be with individuals who makes him feel alive, as opposed to someone who makes him feel stuck in a cycle. 2. She craves attention. A woman of low worth will constantly be looking to attract people's attention. She will go to great lengths to obtain it. Whether she commands the surrounding individuals, showing up in unsuitable attire or donning provocative attire, she must constantly be the focal point in order to feel good about herself. A valuable woman does not need to look for being noticed by others because of self-assured and comfortable with her identity. She'll be dressed for the occasion and not make her man look bad in the open. A valuable woman does not put herself in danger. The more valuable a lady is, you will see it in the way she acts when she is present of others, whether they are family, friends, or boyfriends. 3. Her main concern is her appearance. A female who puts her look before anything other than appearance. She is not just vain, but also self-centered. She is more concerned about what people think more about her than she truly is. Looks should come second to character. A lady who prioritizes constantly appearing her best is not the only insecure but also unconfident in her identity. Even though it would sound shallow to state that what matters is more essential than how one looks. This kind of woman is typically the one tries hard to stay current and spends more time in the most recent trends, compared to how she does in front of the family or friends. 4. She relies on others. A codependent lady will always hold out her hand while she waits for someone who could fulfill her goals or needs. This could manifest as a reliance on a man to take care of her every need, or it might require someone to offer her attention. The dependent lady is not, in any case. She is capable of surviving on her own. Codependence creates a very solitary and unsatisfying life. A woman must discover who she is before she can actually be joyful and be successful in a relationship. If she can't accomplish that, she will continually hunt for someone to do it for her. 5. She is the drama queen. Women who enjoy drama making do not only tiring, but also toxic. Whether it is creating a fuss about either nothing or the pot is constantly stirred. These women enjoy drama, just like women do. This will never be content and will continue to find a way to make it challenging for those nearby her. This feature is not only annoying, but it is a major turnoff as well. No man desires a lady who makes sure that everything in life is dramatic to the maximum. Such a woman is a pain in the neck, surrounded and is consistently the root of issues with relationships. Women that act out are draining, and you should be aware that drama does not equivalent focus. 6. She doesn't value herself. A female who lacks confidence is continually seeking approval from others. She has never been content with herself and will always look for feedback from others to feel better. She will use others. This kind of conduct is not only just tedious but also incredibly ugly. No man desires a relationship with a woman who constantly seeking his approval. A female who lacks confidence is also incredibly unconfident and frequently envious of others. She'll constantly be seeking something. This is not conducive to happiness or relationship. 7. She is never positive. A pessimistic woman will never be content. Whatever favorable circumstances she encounters, she'll figure out a way to ruin things. This is upsetting for everyone, not just those around her, but it also exhausts the person in her life. A pessimistic lady will never attain her aspirations and objectives since she's not even going to try. Instead, she should be optimistic. but she must also discover delight in the subtle details. A lady who is diligent enough to research the good in life is going to have a wonderful life. 8. She always tries to exert control. A lady who constantly strives to be in charge does so as a result of her fear of what may occur if she doesn't. She is constantly concerned with what is going on and desires a voice in everything. Such a woman can be really demanding. This frequently results in high tension in relationships. A man desires to feel equal, not inferior. Being under the control of his partner, a lady who constantly strives to be in charge generates a toxic and stressful environment. 9. She frequently betrays her partner. A lady who consistently betrays her man will never be content with the state of the relationship. She frequently ruins everything for the better in her life because she can't seem to exert self-control. A woman who consistently cheats does so because she is unhappy with her current situation she is in or the people she is dating. Cheating ladies is really egotistical and only consider themselves when they perform it. The fact that she constantly lies to men says a lot about her character. Such a woman never feels like she is sufficient, causing her to end in bad relationships. 10. She speaks poorly of others. When someone speaks poorly of others, it frequently reflects the insecurity of their own selves. A lady who is abusive to others feels more confident by putting people down. Anything she says, she does it for herself. Enhance her appearance and the environment to feel inadequate or inferior to others. She'll never be happy with her life. Due to her urge to be critical of others, she'll never have confidence in herself. Said she would constantly push others down so that she can advance. Speaking negatively of people is an indication of poor self-esteem. It is not at all the sort of conduct that results in a high-class female. If you have found this video to be helpful, leave a comment and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on notifications for future videos.